With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Dustin Pedroia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Galvis into shallow left, and that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A high fastball is in there. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, number 5. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And there's out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66.
He's set. Here it comes. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Stevens has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 5 is there. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Stringer. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Garrett Stevens.
Stevens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is right there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch in. Stepping in, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 4.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 away. Standing in, Josh Tomlin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tomlin.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Clay Buchholz. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Liner toward right center. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 17. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Center fielder going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that one stayed too low apparently. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia comes into this
Leading off for
at-bat 0
Cleveland,
for 1 in the ball
second
game.
baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
High in the air out to center field. Pereira is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bruce.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Lindor.
Fouled straight back. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
He throws him on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping in and ready for another shot, John Stringer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Garrett Stevens. First delivery to him on the way. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Clay Buchholz. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 33.
Stepping into the box, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there, on to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Josh Tomlin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Galvis is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
Couple
Phillies.
of singles to his credit thus far.
Cesar
Line drive to center field, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, number 17. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Pitch is popped up. Bruce is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And he is in there.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Stevens. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Three runs already. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate. Oh, and Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate. Digging in now, Clay Buchholz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tap. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Center fielder.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Herrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. Mike Clevenger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line towards center field. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 4.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Galvis gets to it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ready now, Mike Clevenger. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now some movement out. The Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is skied into short left center. Number 5 is there, and he'll put it away to retire.
Your
Nick Goody
attention, please.
gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Digging in once
Number
again,
62.
John Stringer.
Nick
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right
Now
for the
batting.
first out.
Catcher. Garrett
Ready for another
Stevens.
shot now. Garrett Stevens. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow
The batter,
right
number
for the
13,
second out.
Shortstop.
Now batting,
Ready.
Freddie Galvis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Kim's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Into the box now, Clay Buchholz. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Freddie Barner is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Mike Dunn comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mike Dunn.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 33 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now to the plate, number 4. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Nick Goody. Jan Gomes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Third baseman, Jose.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, the Phillies able to claim this victory thanks in no small part to the contributions of this man on the mound, Clay Buchholz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot of this one.
Tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 11 hits,